So that is the castle done, but now looking back at it, with all the effort it took, it's still a bit small for a mega base. Wait, what if I built a floating island on top of the castle? So for this project, I'm gonna need an insane amount of materials, but before I could start on getting them, I kind of wanted to explore a bastion to see if I could find some new 1.20 loot. But wait, before I enter the bastion, I must tell you that I did go on a little adventure the day that the update came out, and I actually found some good loot, so yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. It was now time to explore the bastion.
Bruh.
After getting all my loot from the bastions, I flew back to the nether portal. So this is all the loot that I got. I also put chiseled bookshelves in the library. So with that out of the way, it's time to start building the island. So my plan is that the island would be right at height limit and that it would have one main section and 4 mini islands sticking out in the corners. Kind of like how I did with my castle and the cobblestone towers, and I want to do the same for the island just so it stays the same theme. And for this project, I'm gonna need an insane amount of stone. Well, luckily I made a cobblestone generator in the last episode, but I will still need to smelt stacks and stacks of cobblestone for it to become regular stone. So I built a little base layer sort of thing, and I will just try to extend it outwards and upwards as I go. Alright, so I did the 2 layers, and this is how it looks so far. Now I guess I just need to sort of connect the 2 layers with stone. So I guess now I just have to continue doing that a few more times. Okay, so that is 3/4 of the island done. That took 2 hours. Now I just need to kind of close it off at the top like normal islands do. Once I was done with the main section of the island, I collected some shroom light because I noticed that it made a really big shadow over the castle, and I kinda wanted to light up the cobblestone towers so mobs won't spawn. When I felt like I had enough shroom lights, I began lighting the cobblestone towers. And after doing that a few more times, the castle was fully lit and protected. So I made one of the 4 mini islands sticking out of the main one, and my plan is to actually have each one of them have a purpose. So I think for the first one I'll just do a little sugarcane farm because I've really been lacking that lately. So now it's time to build the second island, and I'm thinking this one could have kind of like a pool. So what I'm trying to do is kind of make a natural island shape so it can't be too perfect of a circle. Okay, so this is the shape done. Now I kind of need to raise it up with some dirt. Okay. So now that the island's covered in dirt, I need to build the bottom part of it. And for the mini islands, there really isn't much to do. I just need to make every ring 1 block smaller than the ring on top of it. I was in the middle of mining some sugarcane when I noticed some pillagers, and I don't know how they got there. We are literally at height limit. But they did sort of break the rules, so I kindly asked them to leave. No! I know I said that the second island was gonna have a pool, but I just decided to build the other islands first and then build the things on top of them. That took about a half an hour, but now we can start working on the things on top of the mini island. This one is gonna have a little farm. I will start by making small trenches and filling them up with water. Then I will use a hoe and the grass to turn it into farmland. Then I will just plant some plants, and yeah, now the farm is officially complete. Only 2 more islands to go. And like I already said too many times before, for this island I'm gonna build a pool. So over here is gonna be kind of like the deep end, and I think for the floor just plain smooth stone will do. for the edges, I'm gonna do stone bricks. I think that'll look good. Now all that's left to do is just fill it up with water. As you can see, because we are at height limit, a lot of water is turning into ice, so all I have to do is just put glowstone all around the floor, which will stop the water from freezing. Now I'll just add a little staircase. Oh, I will also add a little waterfall going all the way down, because I think that'll look good. Oh yeah, it looks really good. For this last island, I think I should do something a little more creative, so this one is going to be a balcony where you bungee jump. I want to make this one go all the way to Y320. Now that I reached height limit, I'm going to grab some glass and make a little balcony. Alright, now I just need to replace the grass on the floor with some oak plants. Now that that's done, tell me, what's the one big thing this island is missing? I know you probably couldn't come up with anything in the past 2 seconds, so I'll just tell you. It's a big main middle section. And I'm thinking for the middle, I'm gonna do a little pond with trees surrounding it. Now I'll just add some glowstone, fill it up with water, bone meal the dirt, and plant some trees. Also, I forgot to mention that on my adventure exploring 1.20 stuff, I found a lush cave in which I found an axolotl. I was wondering where to put it, but I think it fits pretty well in here. At first I was gonna put it in with my tropical fish, but then my friend snatched my mouse from my hands and told me that it would kill the tropical fish, so I was pretty lucky my friend was there. Anyway, leave name suggestions in the comments below. Now the last thing I have to do in this video is make a bridge consisting of 14 stacks of cobblestone. So some of you might remember that a while back I made a short where I said for every subscriber in that month I will mine 40 cobblestone to make a 2 blocks wide bridge. Since then I gained 108 subs, so thank you guys for that, but in that month I only got 22 subscribers. But that still means I have to place 880 blocks of cobblestone. And after about 10 minutes of mining stone, I was ready to start placing. So that is the bridge completed. It is 440 blocks long, and just look at that. It doesn't even fit in my render distance. And after placing some glowstone all around and building a small hut, I was finally done. So that's all for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a really long time to make, partly because I was on a vacation for a month while doing this project and I couldn't take my PC. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with friends so that they can enjoy it too. Also, I've made a new sub goal. If you guys can get me to 1,000 subs before 2024, I will start live streaming my hardcore world. So yeah, until next time, peace.